Uh, Welcome back to Koikatsu Party. Well, not only did y'all, not only did y'all reach the 20 views, you also almost got 30 views on the first part of the series. What the hell's wrong with y'all? This is a risky game to be playing. Especially because the fact that I don't disable NSFW stuff as an added challenge. Ugh. Welcome back to Koigatsu Party. To its little campaign down here at Chaos Academy with our ambiguous protagonist, Nolan. I don't care about the outdated mod things. They don't really do anything even if I do update them. The last time we played this, I finished explaining the game mechanics, and we started talking to the girls. Did a bit of the story as well. Hang on. Look at this shit. Oh, that happened. Anyways, as I said, we're back with our ambiguous protagonist, Nolan. What will happen today? Carpe diem, baby. Let's seize the day. Fucking hell. What story, girls, shall we find today? Oh, do y'all recall me talking to Lucina? Whatever. Again, I cannot. Again. Again. Again? What the fuck is a game? Again, I cannot stress enough that you need to be 18 and up to get this game. This is a hentai game. It is porn. This game I should not be recording to YouTube. But fuck it. Now, for those of you new who doesn't know what the fuck this game is about, it's a game where you talk up some girls and then you fuck them. That's it. I mean, there is storyline girls, but in the end, I'm pretty sure you fuck them as well. Whether it's your teacher, your math teacher, the nurse, some idol chick, your classmate, and a cheerleader. Also, all the other freaking girls that are randomized in to the school. Oh, brother. Where Mia today? You're curious? I don't know if I have a Mia, and I hope I fucking don't. Maybe I do. I don't. Also, I don't get a lot of people, anyways. But I'm still not expecting much. I'm gonna put myself in. Down here. Perfect. Harry, here they are. Them they. Nolan. Ambiguous protagonist. He's got a dick. Runs like a girl. Trap? Definitely. I wonder who we should talk to first. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's see which story girl we got. Not much. Just a nurse. Unlike I and the other girls, they didn't even. They just sent me out to the hallway, didn't it?
はじめまして。保健室の養護教諭をしているリナ・ロベールよ。よろしくね。
You're the school nurse. Really?
そうよ。ああ。そうか。私が珍しいのね。見ての通り、両親は共にフランス人。だから私もフランス人よ。
I didn't think you were Japanese.
ええ。まあ外国生まれとはいえ、小さな頃に日本へ来たから日本語の方が得意なんだけど、やっぱり違和感あるかしら。
But yeah, I bet y'all like this because it's basically a hentai anime. You do. You caught me off guard, is all.
見た目とのギャップでしょ。君にもそういうところがありそうね。
I think our ambiguous protagonist is interested in a little something else. Nope, right not. What you see is what I got.
隠さない隠さない。これから保健室へ来るたびにじっくり調べてあげますからね。
Like I said, I don't exactly know how any of that works. Well, there was our story girl for the day. Are we doing anything else? Lot of first meetings. Look, curly brace. Well, somebody made us, the cheerleader girl. I'm gonna have to change that because you see, I prefer to not fuck with that kind of stuff. Like having the story girls part of the actual school. After all, it's just weird having two Sakuras here.
Ah, なんか噂になってたな。まあいいぜ。私ってもしかして喧嘩弱すだよな。そうに決まってるよな。
A bit more about this game. More often than not, you need to agree with the girl, so you have to take a guess at which they prefer.
お前ってどんな私服着るんだ？というかそんなもんだよな。私も私服は
I've just been getting lucky.
お前って運動神経いいの？今
All tough girls I typically guess are all tough girls slash rebels. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but you don't get as much. How would you describe your personality? That's why I prefer to do the questions. Because you never know what's going to happen, because sometimes the gossip could turn bad. Oh my fucking god. He can't even walk straight. How I do it is that is that any girl that isn't gonna be very good or it's gonna be broken and glitched all to hell, I tend to replace. So that very chibi girl, I may have to replace her. A dark skinned girl named Cindy. Not sure if I ever expected that. Ah, bleh. I just woke up not too long ago. I actually didn't like that. Oh, she's the flirt. More often than not, I can guess their personality based on their dialogue. Oh, shy gal. More often than not, the people who make the character cards, you need to think like the character. Like, why would a shy gal care about being fashionable when they just have this one outfit all the time? Also, a little hint, you can do this. Get her face, that goes up a bit. Look at her chest, that goes up a bit. There's a little tip for you. Oh look, as I said in the last video, I believe, smarts basically increases that affection bar a lot quicker. And it also depends on personality typing as well. Dang girl. There's a lot I like doing. It gives a little bump up. Hey. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm playing this like I fucking play this on my own. I just skip the dialogue out because I can read it super quickly. Doesn't mean I remember it though. Oh look, it's Anata. She was a child.
あなた
Hmm.
はじめまして。家族以外で男の人とこんな至近距離で会話したの初めてだったものだから。
I get the feeling I'm being dissected under a microscope. But, oh well, what to talk about.
男の子ってやっぱり体育のそうなの？ちょっと意外だけど私と一緒で私安心した。あなたにそんな風に一人暮らしって聞いたよ。そうなんだ。じゃあ今度お弁当の交換庫だね。そんなに見つめてどうしたの？
You're staring at me.
男の子ってやっぱりそうなの？ちょっともう行かなくちゃ。またね。
But yeah, depending on your smarts and the typical personality, can affect the affection meter. The psycho stalker, oh well. If you want an easy grab in the campaign version, then yeah, get a psycho stalker into your school. Because not only does just talking to them increase their affection by a lot, but also increases their carnality meter. Again, for those wondering, the carnality meter is the one that has the H by it. Up here is the carnality. This is how much time you have left, and this is the affection meter.
なんだよって噂の転校生じゃねえか。
Yeah, that's me. I'd just like to talk some.
ああ、いいぜ。実は私もお前に興味があったんだ。
There.
見てんだよ。
I guess that doesn't work on tough girls.
お前食うの好きだよな。私も最近食ってばかりでさ。お前って勉強得意か？私とは違うんだな。お前、私ってもしかしてだよな。そうに決まってるよな。お前って一人暮らしだよな。意外だな。私用事あるんだ。じゃあな。
As I said, depending on your smarts and the personality of the girl, that can increase quickly or otherwise. You know, I keep forgetting that since I didn't disable NSFW, I need to be very wary about going into different areas. It's Fiona! She looks a bit weird.
大丈夫だよ。いいよ。私もね、ちょっと聞きたいことあるんだ。
That face.
男の子ってやっぱり体育の授業が好きなのか。やっぱりそうなんだ。私もかけっこには自信があるの。
Your arm is clipping through your sword hilt.
一人暮らしって聞いたよ。お料理もそうか。私とは違うんだね。
Makes sense because I think Cake is the one who did.
動物好きな私も好きだよ。小動物みたいってよく言われるから。
Oh, they gave her a pure heart.
次はどんなことを教えてくれる？男の人の私服姿がちょっと気になるのだけれど。一緒だよ。私も動きもう行かなくちゃ。またね。
Not really what I would go with when it comes to Fiona. I would have gone with classic heroine. Oh lord. Yeah. that was one of mine. Nope. What the fuck? That's a wild picture. Oh god, her eyes.
あんた例の転校生ね。何？私に用でもあるの？ええいいわよ。あんた
You
の
fucking
話相手にな
corpse?
ってあげる。まあ最初の頃はそんなものよ。ところであんたへえ意外ね。私もこう見えて料理は得意なのよ。って全く信じてないでしょ。ねえあんた運動じゃあ今度私と勝負しない？体力には自信あるから負けないわよ。
Where are you? Why you have dead eyes? What the fuck?
私って子供っぽい口調をしてる？あーよかった。最近友達にバカにされちゃうから心配してたの。何？どうしたのよ。あんたおしゃれをするのは好き？やっぱり男の子でもおしゃれするのね。私も好きよ。じゃあそろそろもう少し話をしたかったけどまた今度ね。
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe you guys who watch this shit know who the hell she's supposed to be. Or maybe it's just a dude's OC who just so happens to almost look like a corpse. Hello. And another girl with dead eyes. That's fun.
何？あなたは噂の子ね。確か名前は
That ain't creepy at all.
大丈夫よ。悪い噂なんかじゃないから。
Ugh, take care of your teeth.
心配性なのね。ところで私に何か用があるんじゃないの？あなたは勉強って普段からする方？私も勉強には自信があるの。今度勉強会でもしない？ねえあなたって動物好き？まあ好みは人それぞ
How
れ。
dare you not like animals?
ねえあなたってたくさん食べる人？そうなんだ。私もよく食べるねって言われるの。
There.
そんなにじっとあなたって体は動かす方？気分が沈んでる時はそろそろ行かなきゃ。
Also, I can't place her personality. I have no idea. Like I said, sometimes I can, other times I cannot. Who are you? Okay, first name, last name is Nami.
私とそう。
He must be an
別
introvert.
に少しくらいなら
Introverts
構わ
always
ないけど
introverts always have like 3 dots before they talk.
私の冷めた感じ嫌いそうならよ
I
か
wonder
っ
if she's one of the basic girls.
たね。え猫って私も好き。可愛いから。あなたは勉強とかす
Look,
る
you'd
方な
study.
の？そう。それな
That's
ら
right.
次のテスト勝負して。
There.
何？私の冷めたか。そう。それじゃあまたね。
I don't know if it's because I keep these things at least at an hour, or if it's the thrill of accidentally running into something that shouldn't be shown on YouTube. Did that girl have a sword? And yeah, I shouldn't really be surprised. Anyways, as I said before, you can actually go all the way out here and run around this entire track.
あら、君が噂の？へえ、本当に男の子なのね。こちらこそよろしく。君、女子との会話に随分慣れてるのね。
That's always like the same most of the time.
そうなのかしら。でも、
Ah, big
いい
sister.
わ、お姉さん信じちゃう。君はおしゃれに気を使ってるのかしら？あら、さすがね。私も暇さえあれば洋服見ちゃう。見てるだけでも楽しいのよ。男子との会話って新鮮ね。ねえ、君は日頃から真面目に勉強するタイプ？えらいえらい。私もコツコツ派だから気が合うかもね。ねえ、君は動物とか好きな方かな？私も動物には目がないの。哺乳類、爬虫類、魚類。
There.
私の顔、どこか変なところでもある？君って何気にお料理とか上手そうよね。よく作ったりするの？私もお料理好きよ。君と話してるとすごく楽しいわ。またいろいろ話しましょう。
I also know that for some reason y'all like seeing my face. Why the hell do y'all like doing that? My face is ugly as fuck. And we run into... Fuck it, let's talk to her. We kept running into you. Oh, that's why it was weird.
大丈夫だよ。どうしたのか
Like
な？
that.
いいよ。私もね。一人暮らしって聞いたよ。お料理も自分で作るのかな？そうなんだ。じゃあ今度お弁当の交換庫だね。男の人も動物好きなのかな？私も好きだよ。小動物みたいってよく言われるから親近感が湧くんだ。
And I need to get something to drink.
次はどんなことを教えてくれるの？男の子ってやっぱり体育の授業が好きなのかな？やっぱりそうなんだ。私もかけっこには自信があるの。男の人の私服姿がちょっとやっぱり男の人もおしゃれするんだ。
Like I said, pretty much most of the dialogue is kind of the same when you talk with the same personality. Anyways, like I said before, I can do this to go to the next period, but I've only done that once. Nothing bad happened, but I've seen people kind of have issues with skipping ahead to the next one. Oh, this is going to get inappropriate. A folded piece of paper is laying on the floor with shoe marks all over it. Seems like something is written on it. There's a ghost in the men's bathroom. I swear, I snuck in there yesterday and heard strange noises and groans. I asked others to check, but they said there was nothing there and that I'm delusional for being too horny. I swear it's real, and I'm not horny. That's slander. I'm just unusually sensual. Why the fuck am I reading this? You go and see. It should be around the furthest stall. I'm too afraid to go there by myself now. What if I got pinned to the ground and ravaged? I'm pretty sure you would enjoy that. Based on what based on what 2 parts of this fucking note has said. And we can't continue until this gets to 50. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. For those of you wondering, this is the club activity. As this increases, and these bars increase, we unlock more stuff. I'm letting y'all know now that if I do run into anything of the sexual nature, I'm either going to A, back out really fucking quick. Oh my gosh, she has a fucking tiny head, what the hell? 2, I'm going to pause the damn stream until I'm out of range of it. Or 3, I think I just said this, I'm just going to turn away and get out of there. Ah, she's a space case.
宇宙には私の仲間彼らがいるのだけど今日は電波が悪いからかメッセージがなかなか届かなくてそういえばあなたって勉強私も嫌い地球のこと勉強したって意味ないしあなたそうなんだねあなたは男の子だけど男の子でも食べるのが好きってわけじゃないんだ顔に何かそういえばあなたって私も嫌い地球のこと勉強したって少し話しすぎたかなじゃあね
Where the hell did she come from? Right of the stairs. What the fuck?
いいよどうしたのなるほどそうだね私も君とお話ししたいかも
Huh? Seems she has a glyph on her.
私みんなから流行に流され
Ah,
やすいって言
fangirl.
われるんだけどだよねきちんと自分で選べてるよね
Nah, it's not liberated. If it was liberated, she wouldn't even be wearing this.
君運動は得意さすがだね私も頑張ってはいるんだけどもしかして君って動物好きだったりするやっぱり私も好きだから動物好きな人って分かっちゃうんだ男の子ってやっぱりご飯は実は私もよく食べる方なのみんなに驚かれるんだよ私そろそろ行くね
Huh, forgot to stare at her. And dead eyes. Somewhat. That's a really good picture.
大丈夫だよいいよ勉強は毎日する方テスト前にだけちょこっと今度男の人ってたくさんご飯を食べるのが好きなの私もたくさん食べるよ今度どっちがたくさん私って やっぱり安心した。あなたにそんな風に思われ、そんなに見つめて男の人も私も好きだよ。あ、もう行かなくちゃ。
She's another.
お話しさせてね。
Getting a bit overwhelming with all the pure hearts. Then again, it's the basic one. I'm not sure how many people realize they can change it. Hope it's about to be club time. Ugh, it's math next. Fishing idly through my textbooks, I feel ice run down my veins at what I find.
どうしたの？
I'm such an idiot. It looks like I brought the textbook from my last school.
あ、本当だ。どうしよう。橋本先生、忘れ物にすごく厳しいんだよ。
Eye's face flushes with a sickly pallor. It would appear she's had first-hand experience of Mrs. Hashimoto's wrath.
そうだ。隣のクラスの友達から借りてきてあげる。
Really? You're a lifesaver.
ちょっと行ってく。
Oh, damn.
みんな、席に着きなさい。授業を始めるわよ。
Right now, Hashimoto, everyone.
起立。レイ。ごめん。間に合わなかった。
It's fine. It's not your fault. I should have noticed sooner. It isn't her fault, but knowing that he'll have no fury like a math teacher on the rampage. I dread the moment Miss Hashimoto notices my mistake. What if she starts hurling abuse at me? I'm not reading the rest of this shit. Fuck that. My thoughts seek the solace of wishful daydreaming to avoid the reality of my situation. Mrs. Hashimoto will eat me alive when she finds out. I was the one who grabbed the wrong textbook this morning. Sure, it's scary, but it's not like I have an excuse. I'm just gonna have to take it like a man. As I steel my resolve, raises her hand from her seat beside me.
ちょっといいですか？水瀬さん、どうしたの？
Mrs. Hashimoto lifts her face from her desk, fixing Eye with her piercing, cool gaze.
その
Eye falters, no doubt recalling the fury of Mrs. Hashimoto's displeasure when she continues. I hear my name and gulp in terror.
前の学園のものと間違えて持ってきちゃったみたいなので、私のを見せてあげてもいいですか？前の学園のものと？
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
それで水瀬さんが見せてあげるのね。わかったわ。ただし死後は慎むこと。そして次から間違えないこと。
This time it won't happen again.
結構。それじゃこの前の続きから始めていくわよ。
Really? No fire and brimstone? I mean, not all math teachers are fucking vicious, fire-throwing furies. Feeling like I've dodged the bullet, my thoughts wander. The jarring sound of ice scraping her desk across the hardwood floor jerks me back to the present. Whoa, she's getting close. Seriously, hasn't she ever heard of personal space before? As pressing her desk flush with mine, I draws herself shockingly near, a hint of color to her cheeks as she grins at me.
遠慮しないで見ていいからね。
Right, thanks. Feeling a swelling warmth, I'm gonna ignore that.
62ページの公式を使った問題をいくつか解いていくわよ。
Nolan, put it back in your pants, man! I know what this game is about, but fucking calm the hell on! We'll be in for it. Not dip, focus! Cortana, go away somewhere. I keep forgetting how weird this game is sometimes. After sparing a glance to make sure Miss Hashimoto is still writing out the formula on the board, I write a response. With a poker face to rival any seasoned gambler, my span skitters across the page. Miss Hashimoto can get crazy mad, but if you fess up fast and offer a solution, she's not too bad. So that's why I got up lightly. Yeah. I noticed it on a landmine back there. Oh yeah, you wonder. Okay.
これが今日学ぶ公式よ。次のテストの目玉になるから、この時間でしっかりと要点を押さえるようにね。
We already covered this at my last school. I wonder if she's going to teach it any differently. Oh yeah. There you go. Now you can see I and all of her goodness. Hey, don't look at me.
二次関数はとてもつまずきやすいところだから、丁寧に教えていくわ。わからないところがあったら、何がどうわからないのか考えておいて。後で説問を解く時間を設けるから、その時に質問しなさい。
After handing out a worksheet carefully explaining each step to the formula, Mrs. Hashimoto helps students who struggle. All in all, it's impressively easy to follow. Suit yourself. Wow, she's made it so simple to understand. The other math teachers at my last school were good, but they're not a patch on Miss Hashimoto. I don't know if that's Mrs. or Miss. I think it's Miss.
もう一問解いてみるわね。ちょっとした応用が入ってくるけど、ちゃんと整理すればこんがらがることもないわ。
Feels like she should be teaching at a first-year university rather than high school. First-rate university. I'm not getting appreciation when I slice her night. So to say notebook back under my nose. Why does she keep doing that? Doing little fucking faces. Upon initially, I realized the teachers in my last school had stuck doggedly to the textbook when explaining new formulae. On the other hand, Miss Hashimoto relies heavily on her own notes, only referring to the textbook to reference the practice questions. While the way she teaches is undeniably efficient, It's almost too efficient, making it harder for students who struggle with math to keep up. I wonder if perhaps the way my old teacher had taught me might work better for I, leading her by the hand through each step of the process. I've got an idea. Let me get a textbook for a sec. As Miss Hashimoto effectively works her way through questions on the board, I break down the formula, writing out each step as shown in my old textbook. Is this any better? I tried to break it down into even smaller steps. The final screech of the chalk on the blackboard, Miss Hashimoto finishes answering the last of the questions and turns back to the class.
この公式を使って問い1を解いてみて。10分後に誰かに前に出て解いてもらうから、そのつもりでね。
With a renewed look of resolve on her face, I sets about solving the next question, her eyes drifting back and forth between my notes and hers. Not wanting to disturb her, I slip another notebook out of my desk and set to work myself.
そろそろできたかしら。じゃあ、水瀬さん、頑張っていたわね。前に出て解いてみて。
Holding her notebook in one hand, I checks and double checks as she cautiously glides a piece of chalk across the board.
正解よ。よくできたわね。数学は苦手だったはずだけど、ちゃんと予習をしてきたのね。偉いわ。いえ、隣の席に心強い先生がいるもので、解き方を教えてもらっていました。
There's all sorts of dirt on my fucking laptop screen. Hearing Ai's confession, I feel like a deer caught in headlights as Miss Hashimoto turns her hawkish gaze on me. Eyes, will you shut?
死後は聞こえなかったように思うけど。はい、手順をノートに書いてもらったんです。
And
私とは違うやり方ね。あなた、これは前の学園の先生の解き方。
For a moment, I shudder, fearing that Miss Hashimoto might see my intervention as an attempt to undermine her methods. Yes, ma'am. My last teacher would sometimes break questions down like that. I step carefully, checking and double-checking every word before saying it, lest I should cause some unintended offense.
なるほどね。私の教え方は塾講師みたい。水瀬さん、どうしてこんなにわからなくなるまで私に
I need to get a drink.
なかったのかしら。それは。なんてね。苦手意識を植え付けたのは私だもの。そこは責めないわ。それよりあなた、教え方が上手なのね。
You're high on something, Hashimoto. Thank you, ma'am, but if I may say, you taught it far better than my previous teacher. All I did was break it into more bite-sized pieces for I to handle. I mean every word, and for some reason, suddenly all eyes are on me. I grow self-conscious as I note the hint of admiration in the class's collective gaze. Hey, at least she's humble, right? The bell rings, spelling the end of the lesson. From Miss Hashimoto are as rare as snow in September. I don't mind, I guess. Are there any other subjects you're struggling with?
歴史と科学と英語と
Basically every fucking thing under the damn window. As cute as I is, she's a bit of a dunce. So pretty much everything other than
け
Japanese.
ど国語もちょっと古典が怪しくて
She
ごめん
admits
ね
it.
私正直に言ってバカなんだよねお願い助けて
I'm sure you're not as bad as all that. I'm not exactly a genius myself, but I'll do what I can to help.
やったありがとう
She's a fucking idiot. This game. Yeah, it's a porn game, and eventually you'll be fucking Eyes, or you'll be fucking Miss Hashimoto. But hey, the whole visual novel of it all is pretty interesting. Why don't y'all bring this video to 5 likes? And I'll think when I get another job, I'm thinking about buying a freaking visual novel for y'all to enjoy, since y'all are enjoying Koikatsu so much, which is a fucking hentai game. She's so open with her emotions. I guess that's part of what makes I so easy to talk to. I is one of the few girls I know who doesn't hold herself at a distance just because I'm a guy. I's friendly and open attitude is no doubt one of her finest traits, and the reason everyone seems to like her. Maybe I should try inviting her to join Koikatsu Club. I decide that when the moment strikes, I'll extend I an invitation. Smile tugs my lips as I watch I wriggle and bob, continuing her dance of joy. How long have I been fucking recording this shit? It's been an hour yet? I can't tell. Oh, I cannot tell how long it's been. Anyway, that doesn't count as anything, as you'll see. The interaction was from the girls in which I've talked to. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Almost an hour. Anyways, I guess we'll wrap up this day.
どうしたの大事なよあなたのつけてるそれってシンボルあそういあなたって動物私も好きじゃない考えてることわかそういえばあなたって私も嫌い地球のこと勉強したって意味ないし顔に何あなたは男の子だけど男の子でももうちょっと話したかったけど
As they become more affectionate towards you, some parts of their sentences become more, affectionate. I don't really have any other words to say.
君が転入生の男の子？こちらこそよろしく。じゃあ君って何気にお料理とか上手？私もお料理好きよ。今度一緒に何か作ってみない？君体を動かすのって好き？そっか、私とは違うね。え、君は動物私も動物には目がないの。哺乳類。君って何気に。私もお料理好きよ。今回はここまでにしましょう。また。
Anyways, actually, let's see if we can get. Oh, more of her. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm going to I'm going to get rid of her because it's literally just her right here. See? Fucking mirror. It's up to school club time again, and I make my way to the gymnasium. I go. Aha! There they are. Sakura detaches herself from the pack of cheerleaders and walks over to me. Yep, I've been dying to watch you guys practice again. No, I swear, no! Sakura folds her arms and gives me a good, long, disapproving glare. She definitely has no interest in playing nice. Guess I can't blame her. In general, guys usually don't watch cheerleaders out of a love for the performing arts. This guy, however... Okay, let's set the record straight. I was really inspired by your routine the other day. I don't think I've ever been so energized by anything before. Smooth Talker 101. What I'm trying to say is, you guys are the real deal. You're incredible. I'm being honest, but Sakura meets my proclamation with nothing but silence. Maybe I gushed too much? I stand there stressing over whether or not I just blew it, but eventually Sakura nods. Did she actually just smile at me? It was so faint, I barely caught it. No, I must just be imagining things. Well, at least she isn't angry at me. That's a relief. Well, yes, ma'am. Ow, this girl likes cracking the whip. She isn't angry at me, right? Watching them practice, I realized something. Sakura is a great captain. She knows how to encourage and inspire her team to greater heights. In return, her team appreciates and trusts her. For those of you who aren't keeping up, there you go.
Hey, Sakura-chan, 途中のリフトやっぱりあのままで行くの？全体的な負担を考えたら もう少し難易度を落とした方がいいんじゃないかしら。ちゃんじゃない。みんななら今のプログラムでも十分やりきれると思うわよ。むしろもっと難しくしても大丈夫そうなくらい。そうじゃなくて、私が心配してるのはプライヤーのあなたのことよ。序盤からかなり宙に飛んでるし、いくらなんでも動きがハードすぎるわ。平気だってば。きつい構成なのは確かだけど、こなせないレベルじゃないから。それにあのリフトは中盤の一番の見どころでしょ。部長の私が頑張らなきゃ。頑固なんだから。
Again, for those who are worried about falling behind, don't worry, I can always just pause it. I've just been letting it play out.
「私が楽な方に逃げたら一生懸命なみんなの努力が無駄になる。そういう話よ。あと、私の
Let me know in the comments below if y'all prefer me.
そっちだってしんどい箇所多いんだからね。
Let me know in the comments below if y'all prefer me clicking clicking through and waiting, or if y'all prefer me pressing the play button and letting the dialogue continue on its own. Or if you like what I've been doing, which is letting the dialogue go through and then going like this. Yeah, just comment 1, 2, or 3 down below.
よく知ってる。さてと、私もそろそろ向こうに混ざるわ。さくらちゃんは？そうね。一回みんなと合わせておきたいし、次の全体練習には加わろうかしら。それと、ちゃん付け禁止。はい、最後まで気を抜かないで。終わったら一旦休憩よ。
Sakura's really dedicated. She watches her team closely, trusts them, and still manages to handle her own part with style. In aplomb? I don't know what the fuck that word is. If you had to fill out a checklist and qualities you want in your ideal boss, she'd get full marks. Though she does have one flaw.
この練習風景を見てると負けられないって気分になるわね。もう一つ大技組み込もうかしら。やめときなさいって。本当に倒れちゃうわよ。
She's like the head boss, and she's the one who helps her put the bricks on.
冗談冗談。
I think she might be trying too hard. Sakura is clearly brimming with the potential to become a star. But no doubt it's her awareness of that potential that's forcing her to overreach.
わざわざ自主練まで見ていく必要はないんじゃない？
Bitch plays you like it. Hey, easy there. I stayed this long, so I felt I might as well see it through to the end. Would you rather I go?
別にダメじゃないけど。
She's not sure. The other cheerleaders have already packed their bags and left the gym. Sakura's the only one left. Looks like she wants to put in a bit of overtime.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sakura moves with intense concentration. She has to be exhausted, but her moves are as sharp as ever. Of course, I'm just an amateur. What do I know?
こまでは OK ね。問題は後半、足を止めずに踊りきれるか。あとは空中での姿勢ももう少し安定させたいのよね。
Sakura Yuki, everyone.
もっとスタミナをつけるために走り込みの量増やした方がいいのかしら。
Oh, it's giving 200% instead of 110. She has already been doing that. Sakura puts her hand to her forehead, her expression serious. She's deep in thought. It seems she still isn't satisfied with her own performance.
技術練習との兼ね合いもあるけど、そこは私個人の練習メニューを調整すればなんとかなるか。次のミーティングで相談してみよう。
Hey, Sakura? You really are dedicated to cheerleading, heart and soul. It's like you put every scrap of energy you have into it. Oh, but I guess I'll only ever see you during practice, so I don't know if you always have cheerleading on the brain. Regardless, from where I'm standing, Sakura's passion for cheerleading goes above and beyond the norm. I'm starting to wonder what it is that drives her.
何かに打ち込むって別に特別なことじゃないんじゃない？
I mean, true. Her response is instantaneous and brimming with confidence. Like she's saying the most obvious thing in the world.
興味があるとか好きだとか上手くなりたいとか理由はいろいろあると思うけど、みんなどっかでやってることでしょ？
Wise words from a fucking hentai game. Don't you just love how this shit works? Maybe so, but I get the feeling you're different. Somehow. Like, there's something especially potent driving you. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Looks like we hit the nail on the head.
あんたから私がどう見えてるのかわからないわ。でも、もし気持ちの強さが現れてるって言うんなら、私には目標があるからね。
Sakura says this with even more gravity than usual. In fact, I've never seen her look this serious.
その目標を達成するためだったら、私はどんなことでもする。どんなことだってできるのよ。
A goal, huh? Her response bowled me over. We're the same age, but she's got a clear objective and the will to push herself to see it through. Even more impressive, she has no qualms about voicing it. I'm wowed by her strength and confidence. I'm putting music on. Sorry, it might be loud. Oh, sure, don't mind me. Guess she's not going to elaborate further. She fiddles with her laptop and the song from the earlier team practice starts up. She's even more spectacular when she's got the music to dance to. I sit there in awe of both her technical skill and the force of her will, but still, the question remains. What is it that drives her? What is her goal? Sakura practices alone, late into the night. With every minute I spend watching her, I feel myself growing more and more engrossed. And look, no time has passed. Ha! Fuck logic. Oh, Gina.
あなたは確か
If anyone's curious,
私に何かご用
this character is based on Yuna from Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. An ecchi anime that's ecchi as fuck. Just give it a shot. I mean, hell, if you're watching this shit, you're obviously interested in things that aren't very, you know.
あなたと女の子ばかりの学園へ転入されてご苦労も多いと思います。困りごとがあったらぜひ相談してください。
Oh yeah, you can also pat them on the head.
どうかされましたか？やはり男性ですと美味しいものを食べると幸せになれますよ。動物お好きですか？見ても触れても可愛らしいですよね。私友人からマイペースだと言われる。あら、そうですか？意外なご自身の身だしなみって気にされている方ですか？そうなんですね。それではまた失礼いたしますね。
Oh, look at this girl. The other Sakura. Oh wait, this is one of the characters I made.
いえいえ、ダメじゃないです。むしろどんと恋なのですよ。うわあ、気にしないでくださいです。男子がもちろんなのです。
I gave her the underclassman persona.
もしかしてあなた意外と勉強好き？自信満々に答えるところが本
And the thing, I'll show you her card in a moment.
実はあなたって結構大食いな。ふふ、こう見えて私も大食いなのです。大飯ぐらいなのです。
The power of Nom Noms never ceases to make me laugh.
あなたはもしかしておお、さすがおしゃれな香りがプンプンするです。私ももしかよかったです。私もっとお話ししたいのに時間が全然足りないですよ。
She's asleep. Anyways, I'm thinking about wrapping it up now. Let's see if we can't make a friend yet first. Try and find girls that I've already talked to. Nah. Who do I talk to the most? Do y'all remember? I recall. Excuse me. We'll talk to her. See if we can't make a friend before I end things.
したの？ねえ、猫私も好き。可愛いからあなたは食べる量とか。そう、私も食べる方だけど。何？あなたと
Hey, we've made a friend.
楽しいか。あなたのする話は面白いから全部だから。じゃあ
Okay, we can actually leave this on a good note now. Rabbit. As you saw right there, as you see right there, she changed from green to yellow. Down here. Anyways, I think that's about as good as a place as any to end this. Don't worry, I will show y'all the card I have for Scarlet. In the event y'all want to make it yourself. Granted, I can't really upload it because my internet hates this game. I can't upload and I can't download. Now then.
Koikatsu.
Character creation. Female. I'll show y'all step by step on how I made her. But I will be blocking her body. Reason being is that I also have to show y'all the body things. Now let me make sure. Okay, good. I am not blocking the numbers. Go here. Scroll on down. Where is she? There she is. Boop. You can see her. No. Anyways, the pay attention to this area right here if you want to know how I made her. She has basically the same face and yada yada. I don't really fuck with all this shit. I mean, you can if you really want to. Feel free to pause if you are more curious. This you can only get from the HF patch. Now this is her height. -14. Head size is 60. Her breast size is 0. I'm just going to quickly go through this because, again, I'm not really going to care. Alright, so here's her hairstyle. I give her twin tails rear. Side swipe left. No side styles or extensions. And nothing in. And I guess lines is her thing right here. This is just her school uniform. Alright, here's where you can actually get her style at. Now I can remove myself. Here we go. You got this, this, this. The bra is basic. I have nothing here. Scarlet Marta. You can change the nickname to whatever the hell you want it to. Under Classman Persona. Blood type O, birthday 5/17. I didn't really mess with that. We're going to ignore that. As you can tell over here, you just say yes to all of her questions, besides the ones in which she questions herself. She loves reading, music, serious, fastidious. And yes, I'll make her into girls. Now her after school uniform is just a cute little kimono with the strawberry pattern on it, which you'll need the HF patch for. Her gym uniform is the basic gym uniform. and maybe not basic. Her swimsuit is typical. Her club outfit is this: the archery chest guard with the pleated skirt. And her casual is the camisole decorated red, tight skirt, sexy. Clothing color is black. Pattern color is red, but there is no pattern on it. And there you go. Now then, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And once again, if you want me to see another episode of this, maybe we continue impressing the shy gal. Maybe we'll find some more story girls. I don't know. But if you want to see that, get this thing to 20 views. And if you get 5 likes on this thing, I'll buy a visual novel.